I hope you guys are having an awesome day because welcome back to another video. My name is Michael, and today we are going to do the final boss of Terraria. Finally! After almost an entire year, Master Mode Bosses is officially coming to a close. And what is it coming to a close with? It is coming to a close with the Lunatic Cultist and the Moon Lord. That's right, I said the name of the final boss. It's called the Moon Lord, and it's actually my favorite boss in Terraria, in vanilla Terraria at least. Seriously, like, it just has that feeling of like, okay, you've come such a long way from, like, throughout your adventure. Now it's time for the end. You get what I mean by that? Like, I love that feeling in any sort of game. Like, honestly. Like, it's just so epic. But let's just get right into this, because I'm way too excited not to. Let me just get all my, like, things ready. I'm sorry if this series was a little scuffed, but I had a really fun time making this series. This series has honestly just made me feel, like, so, like, informative in a way. Like, I don't know. Okay. So what do you do to summon in the Lunatic Cultist? Well, you go to the dungeon and you take out these 4 people, and then the boss is coming. Alright, so let me use a North Pole just to kind of speed this up, because it kind of, yeah, okay. Alright, Lunatic Cultist, let's go. Okay, so he will, yeah, he will summon, like, solar things. Okay, so basically melee things. I don't know. Here I am saying, oh, I'm so informative. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one you have to make sure you actually get the right one, because if you don't get the right one, like, if you don't, like, hit the right one, like, when they're doing, like, the duplicate thing, they will stay as duplicate, and they will summon in a dragon. That's right. So, yeah. I don't want that to happen, so we're just not going to hit the wrong one. I would like to bring it, like, closer to the ground, because the thing is, if you have the soaring insignia, you could accidentally take this fight up to space, and that's not what you want to do, because space, with their gravity physics, yeah, that's not something you want to deal with in a Lunatic Cultist fight. Alright. So yeah, we're doing really well, and after you beat the Lunatic Cultist, he summons in these pillars, which are absolutely ridiculously stupid. I don't know why they chose pillars instead of actual, like, mini bosses. But hey, I'm not one to, like, create Terraria, because if I was to create Terraria, I would make an absolute abomination. There we go. I didn't even have my Charmer Myths on, but we did it perfectly. Okay, so what can the Lunatic Cultist drop? He can drop an Ancient Manipulator. He can drop his Vanity Vest, or Vanity Outfit, is what I meant to say. I'm too lazy to, like, do it again for the pet, so we're just not going to do it. But it's a dragon. It's a phantasmal dragon. But yeah, with that out of the way, now the world is infested with these pillars. So we have Solar, Nebula, Stardust, and Vortex. I'm going to do, I'm going to do Solar first. Mainly because that's my least favorite. That's my least favorite out of the 4 pillars. Actually, I hate them with a passion. It's so dumb. It's so, like, unfair, honestly. This is not what you were expecting from a Terraria Master Mode Bosses video, right? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Let me turn on the spawn rate, because, yeah. Let's actually do this legitly. That is, if my sanity can keep up with it. So, I'm using the Terra Prisma as my secondary attack. I'm using melee attacks as my primary attacks, because Solar is themed around melee. So, I'm using the Flare on right now, which is what you get from Duke Fishron. Okay, these worm-looking things. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so if you're flying in the air in any way, shape, or form, that worm-looking thing will actually, like, charge at you and pretty much insta-kill you, honestly, especially in Master Mode. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by anything at these pillars. Like, seriously, they hit, like, trucks. Like, seriously. Okay, you need to... Maybe this is a good one for the Possessed Hatchet. This is what I got from, Golem, right? Okay, so this is going pretty well. Very happy with this so far. Okay, don't want to get hit by anything. I think this is the best I've ever done the solar pillar, to be honest. I say that and I get immediately hit. So yeah, I'm using the North Pole, which is what I said I would never use. Which is what I got from the Ice Queen from the Frost Moon event. I said I would never use it. Here I am using it. Oh, I forgot to show you the Lunatic Cultist relic. I just realized. Yeah, I'll show you after I defeat this pillar. Which is going to be like 40 minutes later. Oh my gosh. Especially as a warrior, because like, I feel like melee is the slowest way to do these pillars. Honestly, I feel like it is. Alright. If you're wondering what I just did, by the way, I used Critter Dye shampoo, which is what you can get from the zoologist, which allows you to put dye on your minions. So I have intense blue flame dye, which is what I'm using for literally everything, even my hair. This is not like informative for the pillars, honestly. But let me just finish my sentence. Basically, I love the Terra Prisma in intense light flame dye. I don't know. This is my everyday style of commentating. Well, not every day, because I don't even post daily. I just resort to nonsense, honestly. But yeah, how do you beat the pillar? Well, apparently there's a shield around the pillars. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. Okay, so you see that shield? Yeah, that means I can't beat the pillar yet, because I need to defeat somewhat around 100 to 150 enemies. Yep. So, oh, you... Okay. Now you can understand why I hate this pillar. But at least I could show you what the Lunatic Cultist relic looks like. So the Lunatic Cultist relic looks like this. Really cool. I'll just put it right there, just to be cool. Just to show off. But yeah, solar pillar. There it is. I don't know how much I'm going to show of it. This might be an extra long Master Mode Bosses video. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm just going to be using the flare on because I just want to like focus on something instead of just firing off willy-nilly or whatever the saying is. I'm not really like saying anything about like what the enemies do because I really don't want to like explain. Like, I don't even think they deserve to be explained, honestly, because they are so bad. They're so annoying. I actually hate them. This isn't even the only pillar I hate. Like, the Nebula one is... I feel like I used to think that one was my least favorite. But honestly, as I've become more experienced with the solar pillar, I think this one's my least favorite. This solar pillar is actually everyone's least favorite pillar. Honestly, I will admit, the background looks cool. But the actual pillar, no. I hate it. If there's one change that I would suggest for Terraria, just, like, get rid of the pillars and turn them into a mini-boss, where these enemies are, like, the little minions. So that way you don't have to spend, like, 40 minutes of your time just doing one little branch of this. I actually don't like them. Also, I am so sorry that I sound so aggressive. I've been noticing that a lot, honestly, when I'm, like, making my videos. Like, I sound so angry. I'm like, what? Calm down, bro. Calm down. But yeah, I don't really look forward to the Lunatic Cultist. I mean, it is a fun fight, but I just don't really look forward to it. I definitely do not look forward to the pillars. The only part of the lunar event that I look forward to is the Moon Lord, because the Moon Lord is my favorite fight in Terraria, as I said at the beginning of this video. Oh! Wait, I forgot to take my potions. Forgot to... This pillar... Terraria, why did you have to do this? Why did you have to do this to me? It's not, like, the worst thing in the world. I mean, I think the worst thing in the world, honestly, is making the Plantera arena. I actually hate it. And looking for the Plantera bulbs. What was that? What was that amount of damage? Oh, come on now. Come on, you ain't Phil Swift. Don't you dare do a lot of damage to me. Alright, it's all gonna be over soon, guys. Don't worry. I don't know, actually. Alright, can I just, like, at least break the force field, though? That's really all I want to do. Then I can calm down. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Oh! Did you just see that? Did you see that? That was because I was flying. That was because I was flying. Oh, these pillars. Hate them. Oh gosh. Nope. Thank goodness I have this mount. That makes me go super fast. No. No. This is the pillars in a nutshell. You were slain. Hey, Catherine. Talking to Maria. All right. I don't mean to interrupt your conversation, but yeah, I need some healing. Oh my goodness, I hate the solar pillar. Actually, I can't say it enough. Like, I actually hate it. Okay. I just at least want to break the force field. Then I'll calm down. Come on. It's almost done, too. What the heck is a unicorn doing here? Well, goodbye. Alright. It's out. It's out. Alright. I can finally, like, calm down. Let me just, Let me just kill this. Please. No! 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 Okay. Your mind goes numb. I don't care. Yeah, my mind is numb from doing that. Alright? Wow. That's the solar pillar, everyone. I'm sorry for showing you guys all of that, but I want you guys to know the pain, alright? I want you guys to know it, okay? Let me just grab these fragments. Thank you very much. Even though I don't need them, because I already have them in a chest, I will put it in here. Thank you very much. Get rid of all this stuff that I just, like, randomly got. Okay. So now we're going to switch over to the magic setup, because the next one we have to do is the nebula pillar. I'm just choosing to do that one because I actually hate it. Okay, nebula pillar. It's magenta, or whatever color this is. I'm really bad at differentiating colors, to be honest. Like, magenta, purple, pink. I'm really bad at differentiating them. But hopefully this will be faster than the solar pillar. Because the solar pillar, I think, if you're doing it with the proper class, that is like the slowest one, honestly. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay. The reason why I hate the nebula pillar is because there's enemies that will stick onto your head and do damage to you. And it's kind of annoying. Especially in Master Mode, because they do so much damage to you. I think it does like 200 damage each. That's like almost half your health. Okay, I've defeated the 100th brain suckler. That's what those things are called, by the way, brain sucklers. They will fire lasers at you. The lasers are the most annoying part, because they could just come out of nowhere and just be like, hi, goodbye. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm even dodging any of them, okay? I'm low on health, and I'm dead. Okay. At least it's not as bad as the solar pillar. I mean, look at how fast that was compared to the solar pillar. Okay, okay, what is wrong with you? Oh wait, I forgot to grab out a weapon that I really wanted to use. The Blizzard Staff. As you guys know, I absolutely love this weapon in the cancelled Master Mode series. I really love this. But I think for the enemies, I think I should use the Typhoon. This enemy as well, that teleports every time it gets hit, is super annoying. I think another reason why the Nebula Pillar is faster than the Solar Pillar is because with Spectre Armor, you get these extra projectiles that do extra damage to enemies. So that kind of speeds up the process a little bit as well. There's actually something that you can make with the lunar fragments that can basically just give you the background and not the pillars. And those are some of my favorite items in Terraria. They're called monoliths. And I find them to be really, really cool. Okay, that is the force field down. So I'm going to use the Blizzard Staff to destroy this. Okay. I'm going to die when this thing dies. But, I mean, that's fine. At least it's not as bad as the solar pillar. I know I've said that like a million times, but honestly, I mean it. Yeah, right there. See right there? Yeah. Predictor. A nebula predictor. Great job. Which one are we going to do next? We are going to do the vortex pillar. So let me get my... Oh. That actually reminds me. I don't have Shroomite because I'm too lazy to get it. So I'm going to use Frost Armor as a little alternative. Melee and range attacks cause Frostburn. Okay, so let me get out my... I want to use a snowman cannon against this thing. Okay, so, oh my gosh, already. Use the snowman cannon. Yay! So yeah, Vortex Pillar is themed around ranged. I'm going to die again. Already. Yeah, I'm using cluster rockets. I'm using glorified bullets. Honestly, I'm just using whatever, honestly. I know I've said honestly like 1,000 times, but whatever. Am I good at commentating? No. Definitely not during these. At least we know that we can, like, hold our own against these guys. Well, we can hold our own in the sense of, like, we can, like, destroy them. But surviving the attacks, probably not so much. But yeah, right there. That was, like, almost 200 damage right there. But so far, so good. I expected to die a lot quicker because I'm using Frost Armor instead of Shroomite Armor. Honestly, I feel like Frost Armor has got to be the best ranged armor. Just my opinion. Because Shroomite is a lot more tedious to get. But Frost Armor, all you need is, like, Adamantite or Titanium. And some Frost Cores. And you get Frost Cores from the Ice Golems. And Ice Golems aren't too bad to deal with. Like, they're pretty good. But Shroomite, you have to do a lot. Like, you have to get an NPC. Like, not even just that. You have to make a fake mushroom biome on the surface. You have to get an NPC. You have to spend so much money on mushrooms. Or, not spend so much money on mushrooms. You have to get so much chlorophyte. You have to get so many mushrooms. It's like, so tedious. But Frost Armor, so much easier. Okay, that's the vortex pillar out. So let's just have our summon focus in on it. Let's get this out of the world because I'm done with this, honestly. Oh no! No! Okay, I hate this. Oh! That's the only thing I hate about the vortex pillar. One of the enemies gives you this debuff where it makes you go up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's so annoying. Like, you can't control yourself. Oh my gosh, wow. As if that just happened. That was the reason I died too. That's what hurts. Oh gosh, that's brutal. Okay. That's the vortex pillar out. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. So that means we have one more pillar left. And that leaves the Stardust pillar. Oh my goodness. So, I'm gonna get out my summoning armor, which is the spooky armor. Ooh, so spooky. I'm scary. So the thing is, I don't really have any summoning accessories. So, this is gonna be pretty difficult. Okay. Get this away from my NPCs. And I don't have a whip either. Do I have a whip? No, I kind of do. Morning Star. Yeah, I guess I could use this. But yeah, Summoning Pillar, or the Stardust Pillar, I think looks the coolest, honestly. I don't really care about the enemies, I just love how it looks. Because blue is my favorite color, honestly. So what am I going to do after I defeat this pillar? I'm going to log out of the world and come back. Because after you beat all 4 pillars, 1 minute later, the Moon Lord will spawn. So you have to be careful about that. But yeah, for the Stardust pillar as a summoner, all you really have to do is just like fly around, just make sure you don't get hit by anything, and yeah, I mean, I guess you could help out a little bit. But I don't know if that'll work out too well, because like you don't really have any like good damage with your other weapons, so I don't know. You know what I could do? I can turn on auto swing. I can get rid of this. And like just like whip these enemies. That's pretty cool. So you don't necessarily have to just fly around. You could always just like whip everything. Whipping the Stardust enemies. Woohoo! Okay, so this is gonna make this pillar a lot faster, in my opinion. Or as the Gen Zs will say it, IMO. Which is kind of strange, because I'm part of Gen Z, and I don't say IMO. That's strange, isn't it? This might be the first pillar I actually don't die to. Isabella the Steampunker was slain. Kidding me. Are you really... This is also what I hate about these pillars. They just do not care about what they kill. They're just like, oh yeah, this dies. Oh, I'm here. Oh. Yeah, get out. Okay. So that means the... Oh, no, what? Alright, the pillar is about to be destroyed. That is... No. Oh, wow. Okay. At least it's down. This is the last pillar that I have to do. Alright. Okay. That is the Stardust pillar out. Okay. Impending doom approaches? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm going to get back into the world, and I'm going to show you what you can make with the pillar fragments. Okay, so I have everything in here. Let me put some stuff out of my hotbar, because I want to actually show you what you can make with these fragments. So, what can you make with fragments? Well, for solar, you can make a daybreak and a solar eruption. For nebula, you can make an arcanum and a blaze, phantasm, vortex beater, the cell staff, and the dragon staff. Let's test everything out. Do I have a summon for King Slime? No, I have one for the Eye of Cthulhu though. Alright. So, daybreak first. Okay. Okay, so what I think this one does is it sticks to the enemies, does additional damage to them, and it just stays there. Okay. Solar eruption. Let's see this. Okay. This is really cool. And I think this one, from what I remember, this one goes through blocks as well. I really like that. So the Nebula Blaze. What is this one like? Yeah, it's just really cool. Like, I really like these pillar weapons. Like, this is the fun part, where you can actually, like, use, like, what you got for the pillars. Yeah, these things are a little slower, and then they blow up, I'm pretty sure. Yep, pretty cool, pretty cool. What is the Phantasm like? Okay. So from what I've seen, it summons in these little phantom arrows. Okay. Vortex beater. It's just a really fast gun. Makes an obnoxious noise, but whatever. Stardust Cell Staff. Take off the critter die so I can actually show you what it looks like. So what is this one? Okay. That one fires out little cells. The Stardust Cell will fight for you. Yeah. I know I'm not doing a good job of explaining these, like, entirely, but these don't really need explaining. They're just so cool. Dragon Staff? Who needs a giant horde of minions when you could have one dragon? Yeah, who needs it? Who needs it? Okay, and these are the monoliths I was talking about. So this is the solar one. You can have this one. I really like this one. This one's really cool. Nebula. And yeah, it's just the lunar backgrounds, but without the pillars, which I find that really cool. Okay, so we are going to do the Moon Lord now. I'm very excited. Let me get rid of some stuff in my inventory, though, that I do not need. Okay, so now it's time for the impending doom. That is right. Honestly, I am so excited to be doing this with you guys. Making this series has been so fun. Like I said, I feel like it's the one where I've been the most informative. Yeah. Crazy to think that this was like almost a year-long series. Should we get a suspicious grinning eye so that we can like commemorate the very start of the series? I think we should. I think we should. Alright. Okay, the music has stopped, which means the next time the screen vibrates, he's going to spawn. I'm so excited. Alright, here we go. Here we go. The Moon Lord has awoken. Here he is. First time ever on my channel. I love this fight so much. Honestly, I do. Okay, so you take out one hand. I don't know how to commentate this. Yeah, the laser. That laser will mess you up. If you don't have the right accessories or the right jump height, that laser is gonna mess you up regardless. Just to be clear. So yeah, these hands will shoot lasers at you, shoot like phantasmal eyeballs. I don't know. And once you take out a hand, it will pop out a true eye of Cthulhu. And apparently, oh wait, I had God mode on. So classic of me. Yeah, no, yeah. You know, just yeah, I messed that up. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I did it on purpose because I was like, no, I'm doing this fight legit. All right, this is my favorite fight. I'm doing it without cheating. All right, just to be clear. Okay, let me get out another sigil. Let's do this again. All right, he's back. He is back, and I am ready to take this down legitly. Okay, so, yep. Gonna dodge those, like, phantasmal bolts, because in Master Mode, if you don't have the right defense, those things can pretty much mess you up. Yeah. I really don't know how to commentate through this. Okay, yep, 289 damage right there. Yep, I'm almost dead already. Yeah, you don't want to get hit during this fight. Jumping over the laser has got to be the coolest part about this fight, honestly. Yep. And as you can see by the background, he completely blotches out every source of light that you can find in your world, because he's called the Moon Lord, and he's like infected by lunar energy, and he's gonna make everything dark. I don't know. I haven't really read too much on the story of the actual Moon Lord. Okay. Oh jeez. Help. Okay. Alright. And he will also try to take life from you as well, so you might want to deal with that. Alright. Laser. Boom! Okay. Gotta dodge that! Okay. Wow, as if I'm still alive. Yeah, this is a really cool way to do a fight, just by doing this mount thing. Alright, now all three True Eyes of Cthulhu are out. Now it's time to focus on the core. Now the core is where everything starts to speed up, so I'm going to take this time to say thank you guys so much for supporting the series throughout an entire year. I really appreciate the support that the series has gotten. Like, even if it's a comment that wasn't really too recent, I really appreciate all the support. Oh my gosh, I might take it back if I die. Like, oh no, this series has been terrible. I'm just kidding. Either way, I still absolutely love this series. And yeah. Alright, here we go. Are we actually about to do it? Are we gonna beat the Moon Lord the very first time on the channel? Please. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. There we go! There we go! The most iconic thing in Terraria, standing in front of the Moon Lord as he goes away. Oh my gosh! Moon Lord is been defeated. My favorite boss in Terraria destroyed. Guys, that is it. We have saved Terraria. We have saved Terraria. I can't believe we actually did it. Second time as well. Wow. Okay, so what can the Moon Lord drop? He can drop his relic, which looks really cool, by the way, as I've said, for literally all of these relics. Yeah. So I'm going to put away these weapons so that I can show you the weapons he can drop. Okay, so he can drop a legendary Terrarian, which is really cool. What does this thing do? So it doesn't really say what it does, but it's really cool. I really love the yo-yo. I think this is everyone's favorite drop, honestly. And we have the Rainbow Crystal Strap. Did I just say Straff? What? Yeah, this is a little sentry that will basically just destroy everything, basically. The lunar portal staff. To shoot lasers at enemies. I find that really cool, to be honest. That's, like... I don't know. I'm just, like... I'm, like, at a loss for words. You have the last prism, which is, I think, everyone's favorite weapon, because it's so powerful. Form a life form disintegration rainbow. Right. And then you have the Space Dolphin machine gun, which is a really fast gun. Best gun in the game, apparently. The Star Wrath. This is a really cool weapon. It's a stronger version of the Star Fury, if anyone's curious. You have the Meow Mirror. This one is such a meme. It fires out neon cats. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just think. This is what the Moon Lord drops. Yeah. And you have the Lunar Flare, which is honestly such an underrated weapon. I really like this. Rains down lunar flares. Yep. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. What else can he drop? Let me put all this stuff in here. Except the Terrarian. He can drop a Celestial Starboard, a Moonlord Mask, which I don't really like, to be honest. I'll keep the familiar wig on. The Gravity Globe, let's just put this on just for whatever. Luminite, which is used to make these armors and certain pickaxes, and a Void Monolith, which I will show you right now. Oh gosh, I just threw it. Yeah, it basically just gives the same effect as the Moonlord does. So, pretty cool. He can drop a portal gun, a suspicious looking tentacle, a piece of moon squid, and a Meow Mirror minecart. I don't really have a minecart here to test it on, but let's test out the portal gun. So you left click and you left click for the orange part, and you right click for the blue part, and you're like, wee 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 wee. Wait, let's see if I can do something. All right, put that right there. Okay. Okay. Let me just Alright. Oh, no, this is not a good place to do it. Whee! Still, it's really cool, though. So let's test out this minecart thing. Oh, wow. Just try to get that out of my hand. Yeah. Also, you fall down really fast with it in your hand. Okay. The Meow Mirror minecart. Boom. Oh my gosh. Who made this? Who made this? Because I want to say something. This is amazing. I feel like I am the neon cat right now. Oh, this is such a meme item. I love it. I love meme items so much. Yeah, that's really cool. It's so fun as well. So yeah, you can make all these 4 different types of armors. Each one is to their own specific class. This is what the Gravity Globe does. Yeah, it's the same as a gravitation potion, honestly. Because I mean, it's not even. Why is this even in the game? Why? I don't know. But yeah, that is the end of the series. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for supporting the series. This series has, like, I think it's been like one of my favorites that I've ever done, because this is like the only series that I finished right now. This series, I know I've said it like a million times, but I feel like I was the most informative with it. But oh my gosh, I want to turn the background off just so I can like see this. Does that not look cool or what? That looks so cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to. Share this video with your friends and tell them to subscribe. So what comes next for the channel? What's coming next is we are going to continue on with the For the Worthy series and the Eternity Mode series that we're currently doing with Zach right now. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I don't really have anything else to say, to be honest. I know I said to be honest like 1,000 times during this episode, but I really do not care, because this series is over, and honestly, I'm kind of sad that it is. But all good things have to come to an end at some point. Part of the journey is the end. That's why this update is called Journey's End. Okay, I'm gonna get going now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.